Hey everyone, it's Darth Zara here once again. We are reviewing Bandai's Ultra Act Ultraman Mebius. He's about a 6-inch tall action figure, has a wide variety of accessories such as effect parts, weapon parts, different handsets, and a different power source color. Instead of the blue, you get a red. So let's take a look at this character a little more in depth. So here are the accessories for Mebius. You have a swappable power source in red, and red means he's losing power. You have a charged up left fist, kind of a glowing, fiery effect, and you have nice streaks coming out there. So kind of a nice action effect there. 2 sets of hands, open hands and chopping hands. Your finishing beam just for the right hand. And then you have a swappable kind of lightsaber kind of blade thing for his gauntlet on his left forearm. Articulation for Mebius is very similar to the previous Ultra Act figures. Your head can rotate forward and back there. It's not on a ball joint, but the lower neck is, so you can get your nice range there. And then your arm is on a ball joint there. See how it moves like that? And then ball hinge up here. So you can spin it and then turn 360, no problem. Upper arm is a 360 rotation here. Double jointed elbows there, and then ball jointed fist. Your upper torso is ball jointed. Your lower the waistline here is also ball jointed. Ball jointed upper leg here. And you have that nice pull down effect or feature where you can pull down a little more and get a little more range out of the leg, so you can do kind of a higher angle kicks and whatnot. And if you don't like it so high, you can tuck it back in. So that's nice. 360 upper leg rotation. Not much. It's there. Double jointed knees, and then your feet have a nice toe articulation there. Not a lot of range here. It's ball jointed here, but the way the ankle is designed, you don't get a lot of, not too much range. I mean, it's decent enough, but it kind of gets caught inside the design of the foot there, so it's workable, so that's good. So that's articulation for Mebius. So swapping parts is pretty easy. To help demonstrate my swapping of parts, I'm using the Tamashii Act 3 stage to hold him in the air so he doesn't fall down all the time. I get a lot of questions like, what stand am I using to display my figures? So there you go. The Tamashii Stage Act 3 by Bandai. So let's take off the power source here. Just want to pull it out of the chest. Pretty simple. And then put in the other one, which is red. So now he's about to lose power. Now let's take off one of the fists and we'll put on the finishing beam there. It's pretty straightforward. And we'll switch out with the alternate gauntlet with the sword version here. So that's kind of the idea of swapping parts. So you can do all kinds of weird combinations depending on how you want to have Mebius displayed. Final thoughts on Ultra Act Ultraman Mebius. This is really a great figure. Has great articulation, great amount of accessories. You can pull off some great moves and put him in some stylish poses. Great attention to detail in terms of how true the design of this figure is to the real action suit design that you see on the TV show or movies. So I'll definitely recommend it to the Mebius fan and definitely the Ultraman collecting fan. So with that said, expect to pay over $35-40 for this figure, and I think it's a welcome addition to the Ultraman family of Ultraman figures. So feel free to hit the like or dislike button or comment, and until next time, we will see you then.